Hey, I got a question for you. Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Well, you may have to simply afford some of these upcoming pre-orders. In this video, let's look at SH Figarts Michael Keaton Batman from The Flash. From one multiverse movie to another, SH Figarts Final Suit Spiderman from No Way Home, Mezco 112 Indiana Jones and more. So let's talk about all that on TAKTAK Toys With Film. Welcome back to TAKTAK Toys With Film, your home of 1/12 scale movie-based action figures. So kicking off, Tamashii Nations are giving us a look at their upcoming SH Figarts Michael Keaton Batman from the Flash movie. And the Flash movie is obviously currently out in theatres and cinemas. Let's talk about SH Figarts offering to support it. So there's an excellent masked portrait and an unmasked portrait that probably only a mother could love. Interchangeable hands, swap out collar pieces, wire fabric, and two batarangs included. Wire fabric in the cape. Credit to Toy Ark for these pics and the info. So have you seen the Flash movie? What do you think of it? If so, and will you be picking up this Michael Keaton Batman to support it? Are you hoping for a Flash figure? Let me know in the comments below. I'm moving from DC Multiverse to the Marvel Multiverse, and in particular Spider-Man No Way Home. The Final Suit Spider-Man is now up for pre-order, and it's the homemade suit that Tom Holland Peter Parker wears as he begins life anew in New York after he's wiped everyone's memories with the help of Doctor Strange. It's a great figure to be able to display on a comic or MCU shelf. Hopefully we get to see a lot more of this suit in the MCU, and it's not just one that appears in No Way Home and they move on. Hopefully we do see it more. Fingers crossed. So will you be picking it up? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And don't wait too long on these pre-orders, obviously, because you may have to unearth them like an archaeological find. The kind of thing Indiana Jones does, for example. And Mezco 112 show us here their Indiana Jones figure, and it looks glorious, doesn't it? Look at that face sculpt. So it should be around the $130 mark, and here's a Mezco 112 exclusive. But yeah, you may have to go on an adventure picking this up, because if it's an exclusive just to Mezco's site, they tend to go to waitlist or sell out. But the UK independent retailers here in the UK have often got the Mezco exclusives, so it's more than likely it will show up in one of our UK independent retailers. And yeah, as well as obviously the Mezco 112 Indiana Jones, which is kind of on show here and looks absolutely magnificent, doesn't it really? Hasbro obviously gave us a live stream very recent at the time of this video, and they gave us quite a few looks at their sort of offerings of Indiana Jones. So we're going to be spoiled for choice, really. We've obviously got this Mezco One here, which is on show with multitude of accessories. There's the SH Figarts one, which I've mentioned before, and then obviously the Hasbro offerings. So you've kind of got something at every different price point, really enough to kind of spoil us all. But yeah, moving from Mezco 112, talking into Hasbro, we've got to look at a range of different Indiana Jones from Hasbro. I mean, look at that. That's a fantastic sort of accessory there. The spiders and the webbing you can put on his back. But yeah, finally it came with a big boulder, which you'll see kind of on display here in a moment in the diorama. I mean, again, this would be a great figure to build dioramas around and take photos of. But yeah, moving into Hasbro, as I mentioned, there was one that I meant to mention, which I seemed to miss, which was Map Room Indy, which was revealed by Hasbro previously, and as well as Map Room Indy here, which we're showing off here. We got a look on the live stream at quite a few upcoming ones, such as Dr. Jones Sr., obviously played by Sean Connery, and here he is here. So that was one figure that, you know, I was kind of hoping to see in the line, actually. We've got the Grail Knight. So here we go. Here's the picture of the Grail Knight. Yeah, and we got a few others. So we got Dr. Elsa Schneider with removable goggles and alternate head, and here she is. And we've got a couple of Last Crusade figures. So we've got Last Crusade Indiana Jones, and we've got Dial of Destiny, Dr. Jurgen Vuller, and Ronaldo. I wonder if Ronaldo's any good at football. Well, obviously they're upcoming figures from the Indiana Jones upcoming film, Dial of Destiny. So yeah, let me know if you've picked up any Indiana Jones Adventure Series figures, if you're planning to pick them up, what they're like in hand. I imagine they'd be sort of fairly similar to Black Series. I was initially going to pick them up, but there's just so much stuff coming out, and I'm primarily a G.I. Joe Classified and Action Force, Valaverse Action Force collector, that I just had to pass on them for now. So yeah, probably ones that I may revisit in the future depending on what prices are like. Be interesting to see if we do get any more figures in this series, or in this line I should say, because there were no pipeline reveals or anything like that following on from this live stream, which is a bit of a concern, but who knows, we may get more in the future. I suppose there's only a limited amount they can do, but it's probably something just to keep an eye on, and we'll know soon enough in the near future. And that's the build artifact that comes with this wave. And moving from Indiana Jones and Hasbro, we go to Super 7 with a new tease of the Thundercats layer. Now, it has been sort of rumoured that this, what size this is. People are thinking it's reaction. Hopefully it's Ultimates. It'd be amazing to see an Ultimate scale Thundercats layer, and no doubt will be a great talking point and bone of contention in terms of the price when more is revealed. And from the 80s cartoon Thundercats, we move to 80s movie tribute line by Ramen Toys, the Aces of Aviation. Now these will be on display at PowerCon and come with 8.5 sets of hands. 8.5? How do you get half a hand? And what's with the shopping bag accessory? You'll see that in a minute coming up. I don't really remember that scene, maybe you do, but I don't remember that scene where Maverick goes to buy his groceries, before facing off against Miggs. But yeah, maybe Ramen Toys knows something I don't. But yeah, that's kind of what we've got to look forward to from Ramen Toys. And for a better look at Aton Costumes John Wick 4 figures, we have them here. Yeah Man and Ye Man, terrible names, but essentially John Wick and Donnie Yen's character Kane from John Wick 4. And the John Wick Keanu Reeves face sculpt is particularly impressive on this. Now I'll put a link for VC Toys Box in the comments below, where you can pre-order both of these excellent figures. And are you excited for John Wick 4? Just let me know in the comments below. And of course, it wouldn't be Yojo June unless we talked about the G.I. Joe Classified pre-orders. And of course, we've got classic looking or retro looking Firefly here. It looks absolutely excellent. I personally quite like the first Firefly, the Cobra Island one. I have that one in my collection, but I'll probably add this one at some point. And the Crimson Viper. Now this is one that I really like the look of. I'm really digging these Crimson figures they've done. They've done the Crimson Bats, got quite a few of those. Obviously the Crimson Guard, and now we've got Crimson Viper. I'm hoping we get more original style characters like that in G.I. Joe Classified. And of course we've got Nunchuck. Now he was a nice surprise. And again, looking excellent. So we get to add another good guy ninja along with Snake Eyes and of course Kamakura to the G.I. Joe Classified line. And here's a look at Earthworm Jim from Premium DNA. Now you can pick these up at Props and Replicas. So yeah, Props and Replicas have them in stock. And speaking of Props and Replicas, for great places to purchase and pre-order action figures, you can check out Props and Replicas. Why not check out Comics and Cocktails? You can check out The Whole Shebang. And all three of those, Props and Replicas, Comics and Cocktails, The Whole Shebang, and Star Action figures have the Crimson Viper, the G.I. Joe Classified Crimson Viper, the G.I. Joe Classified classic looking Firefly, and Nunchuck, all up for pre-order. So you can pick any of those options, Whole Shebang, Comics and Cocktails, Props and Replicas, or of course Star Action figures, to be able to pre-order them. And why not check out all the cool stuff? And you can also check out Kapow Toys. And here's the logo for Kapow Toys. Why not check out Gobsmack Comics? And finally, you can check out, for UK independent retailers, you can check out In Demand Toys, and links for all those will be in the comments below. And of course you can check out the excellent Valaverse for all your Action Force needs, and again, link for that will be in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button and feel free to comment and subscribe. And for all its film and TV reviews, check out Film and TV Review YouTube channel, and link for that will be in the comments below. And for some great YouTube channels for all the latest Marvel Legends news, reviews and live streams, check out Dan Who Reviews with co-host Rich M. For action figure reviews in the UK, check out Jay's Toy Collection UK. For action figure reviews stateside, check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review. For action figure reviews in Ireland, check out Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Make sure you check out Dante and the Infinity Equation. And for all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions and more, check out Trevor the 1/6 shooter. Check out Austin the Hero of Collectors. And for all your favourite pop cover songs, check out Elson Official Music. And for toy chat and also film chat, check out Cypher Sigma. And that's the logo for Cypher Sigma coming up now. And for all the latest action figure toy photography tips and tricks, check out Toy Picks. And finally, for all the latest pop culture discussion and action figure chat, check out the 3POA podcast. And links for all those YouTube channels will be in the comments below. And also, don't forget to check out Unparalleled Universe's Kickstarter for his odious 1/12 scale action figure. So it comes with cloth goods, plenty of articulation. It's sort of inspired by Ashley Wood's 3A figures and Mezco 1/12. Go and check it out, and I'll put the link to that Kickstarter in the comments below. And feel free to check out my video on my customizing DIY guide on my latest G.I. Joe classified custom figure Beast Mode. And the link for that, of course, will be in the comments below. So many thanks for watching. As always, you help make these videos possible. Your support watching them makes all these videos possible, and they're really fun, you know, because of, yeah, I do them for you. I hope they're entertaining enough, you know, but feel free to leave me any comments you'd like to in the comments below. And until next time, just make sure that you enjoy those flicks and figs.